All right, everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Today we're gonna just chat about the New York Islanders and how they're annoying me. Uh, I don't, I don't really know what to do with the Islanders. They've been just like meh, like MEH. If you could look up a dictionary and look into the dictionary, and next to meh is the New York Islanders. They've been just like stagnant and not doing well, but not doing bad at the same time. Um I can't be mad at them because I love them so much, but I want a higher level of caliber when it comes to playing. I want them to be one of the best teams in the league, but I don't feel like they are. And one key component, well, obviously injuries. I know Cizikas just went down, and Adam Pellick, is out long term with an injury. That is terrible for the team. But um, one key component that my friends and I always talk about is the lack of scoring on this team. The lack of scoring on this team is so absent that they don't know what to do. Barzell, he's everyone thinks Barzell's going to be the guy to put up 50 goals. He's not. He's more of a 15 goal scorer, 45 assist guy. He's really good when it comes to that, but I'm really getting tired of relying on Josh Bailey, seasoned vet, Brock Nelson, Barzell, and then Anders Lee to get my goals. I am really tired with that. I want a 50 goal scorer on my team, and that's when Tavares. Yeah, you can talk about Tavares. I don't like the guy, but that's when he was good on the Islanders. He would score 35, 40, 45 goals a season, and having that guy on the team is really, really nice. The Islanders, they lack depth. They just need a scorer. They need a pure goal scorer, and that's where I'm so very envious about the New York Rangers and Panarin. He's lighting the lamp there, and he's doing nothing but good work there. The bread man, he's putting in the bread and getting the work. He all that guy does is score goals and kick his leg up, which is very frustrating. He's gonna pull up a groin one day. You just watch. But I just the Islanders, they just frustrate me with their lack of scoring in these 2-1 games and these 2-2 games, and when they're up 3-0 and they can't hold the lead and they lose in overtime. So um, I just don't know what to do in that front. Lou Amarillo, he's a good GM, but I don't know if he's getting the job done when it comes to recruitment. I just want that Belmont arena to be built, because who wants to play for a team that has 2 arenas? No one. I wouldn't. I'm a college student. I wouldn't. So once that Belmont Arena is built, 2022, 2023, I believe it's going to be ready. I think the talent will come flocking to New York because state-of-the-art facility, just new players in general, and a revived fan base. And I think players are going to want to play for that. Because don't get me wrong, who wants to play in the barn? It's nice. It's chocked full of history, but it's still not what players want. It's still not what you want to come to when you come to Long Island. You want to go to New York City and you want to play at MSG. It's just annoying to me that the sports teams that I love and I root for are so heavily just weighed down. They're so they're just so weighted and annoying to root for, and it's so frustrating watching the Mets and the Islanders. And I'm not a Knicks fan, but I want them to succeed. Watching Dolan ruin things and the Wilpons and no one coming to the Islanders, and I'm kind of a Jets fan a little bit for my friend. And they suck. The Jets, they suck, and New York sports needs a revival. I don't know what they need, but damn, we need a revival in New York. But getting back to the Islanders, they just need a kick in the butt, really. Goaltending's been okay. Varley and Grice have been doing decently. I want to see more out of them. I really do. I want to see more out of them. But they've been okay. But yeah. Also, the strength of the the East versus the West is unparalleled to anything I've seen in a while. The Islanders are fighting for a wild card spot and hanging on to a playoff spot with a ton of points compared to the West. All the talent in the NHL is in the East. So unfair. Capitals, Bruins, the Columbus Blue Jackets, the Lightning. Everyone is in the East. It's so tough to compete. It is so tough. So, to my boys in the Isles, I wish you the best of luck. Please keep skating hard. Keep doing well. Keep your head up and just move that puck. All right, pucks in deep, pucks on net. All right, that's all I got for the Islanders. Thank you for tuning in, and roll that outro music.
She fell asleep during Coachella and she woke up here.